I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And he'll be facing Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. He's 5'10" tall with a 72.8-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. See how they come out. Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Missed him with that uppercut. Can't land that jab. Right uppercut can't find a home. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such smart people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right hook misses. Right uppercut can't find a home. This fighter expending a lot of energy. Did you see that? Froch in trouble. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You've got to see that again.
Talk about Froch in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go for round two. Try to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Rolling a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Incredible work rate. Nope, that jab not going to score. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was, Minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Oh no, Froch got caught. This round's still up for grabs with his 10. Did you see that? Froch seeing cobwebs. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Oh, I love that. I love that sharp slip.
And there's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the hook. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. They exchange punches. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Froch, we didn't see this coming. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
New Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it, hands down.
Froch in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. We're good.
Whoa, Johnny out of heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. No, we don't. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
It looks like he's going to... Let's talk about Ben in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's start the sixth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, no, Carl Froch got caught. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do you tell them when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much... Whoa, wait a minute! Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. How could this happen?
Holding nothing back here in the round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take... Very close. Hold that thought. Oh, no. Nigel Benn in big trouble. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Has to be. Nigel Benn has been rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Throws the jab, but does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
The straight right just misses. The stamina is off the charts. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Tried to land the left hook, but this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. And there's the bell for round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. Well,
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him, I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire, or you can play another brawl.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with a jab. Nope, that hook won't score. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good defense stopping that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Froch in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship.
And there's the bell for round 10. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Oh, Froch, we didn't see this coming. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've got to. You just.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And the Cobra is down! They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Froch in that last round. This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The right hook just missed. There's a counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.